worship together, it is a pleasure to announce that last week the Board of Trustees elected to hire Jenn Blosser as our new Director of Children's Religious Education. So Jenn, if you would please come forward, also with our Chair of Religious Education, Krista Hudson. And I would like to also invite forward all of the children and youth to come forward and have a seat. And if you would, Jenn and Krista, you could come up here. And amongst you youth, I would like to have you elect a youth representative who will read the part of children and youth in this special ceremony of installation. There's pointing at Jersey. We have agreement for that. Jersey, if you would take the microphone at the lectern as we join in the installation of Jenn.
In the free church tradition, the relationship that we are about to recognize lies only between the people of a church and the religious leadership whom they have chosen to serve them. The right to select our religious educators is a precious part of our living heritage. Jenn, are you prepared to accept formally the special ministry you offer to our children and youth?
Yes, I am.
Miss Jenn, as our religious educator, you have a unique relationship with us. Do you promise to let us come to you with our problems and doubts, our joys and sadness, and to help us grow into the best people we can be?
Yes, I do. Now I have a question to you. Do you, the young people of our congregation, promise to bring to me your questions and doubts, your ideas and joys, your laughter and tears, as we explore what it means to be Unitarian Universalists? If so, please say all together, we do with great rejoicing.
We do with great rejoicing.
The religious growth and learning of our children and youth are one of the most precious gifts that we can offer, both as parents of children and also as members of this congregation. To those of all of you who have youngsters in our children's program, I ask, will you promise to be an active part of your children's religious education? Will you bring them faithfully to church every Sunday? And will you continue to help shape and expand our religious education program by volunteering to be involved as best as you can? If so, I invite you to say, we will.
We will.
With great rejoicing.
And to those of us, all know here, and no, everybody, all ages, I ask of you, do you promise to support our Director of Religious Education and to honor her as she works with us and the children of our congregation? Do you promise to reconsider your own gifts and consider volunteering in our children's religious education program? If so, please offer your enthusiastic response.
We do, with great rejoicing.
And so now let us all join together in a covenant of love and affirmation, which you'll find projected above. With the expectation that you will always strive to do service to all, with the promise that you will work for spiritual growth within yourself, as well as fostering spiritual growth of our children and youth, we, the members and friends of the Unitarian Universalist Church, do hereby install you,
Jenn Blosser,
as our Director of Religious Education. We pledge to work with you in a partnership that strives to strengthen the life of our church and our liberal religious movement.
Easy, buddy.
Thank you for your enthusiasm. Mindful of its privileges and its responsibilities, I accept a ministry among our children, youth, and their families. I know that I have the support of your hearts and hands, as together we build here what no one of us could achieve alone. I pledge to walk with you in openness of spirit, in the paths of truth as we discern them, and in the bonds of caring and understanding.
And now you may group hug if you do that. And it's ironic that we call it an installation when it means Jenn will never stop moving from this point forward as a moment of rest after birthing her child into the world. And with great rejoicing, let us sing our children and teachers and our newly installed Director of Religious Education, known as the DRE, to their classes with Go Now in Peace.